I'll make sure. Okay, that's at full. Alrighty, here we go. I really like. They could do Gino. They could really, if they were raw, they would do Waluigi. But I really don't think they will. I think Crash Bandicoot is a big shout. What are some of the others? That dude, I forget his name. I can picture his face. I forget his name though. Alright guys, according to my watch, it is 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm going to turn myself down if this happens soon. Oh boy, here we go. I'm going to turn myself down a little bit. Here we go, everybody. Let me know if it needs to be turned up at any point. Please and thank you. Please don't start it off with Smash. Yeah, Ian, if you cannot spam.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
It's good? Alright. Shh.
I couldn't find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace.
Kyle.
Where have you gone? I'll find you, whatever it takes.
Is this a Xenoblade?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Sorry, Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because... I got an invitation to join Smash!
Huh? What? I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash Flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire.
Another sword character!
Nova! Prominence Revolt! Blazing End!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters!
There are no pushovers!
Oh. Why? Why?
Talk about a tight
It was the
spot.
first thing.
Flipper?
Rex was the chosen one. I know people wanted Rex. Who this?
Cutting it close,
Who this?
Huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photone! Ray of Punishment! Chromata! Foresight!
So that's 2 new sword characters.
Right here!
You two can swap between
Uh-oh.
each other freely.
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this, buddy. Monday by once a while. Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some more.
These look average.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred Arrow!
This is Xenoblade, right? Am I...
Witness our power. Shulk?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Never
Never mind.
expected to see you
Shh.
two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Oh, he's an assist trophy. He's also a character like for a Mii sword fighter.
Hello, everyone.
What a
It's been a
beginning!
while.
They've done that so
I'm
many
Shinya
times though,
Takahashi from Nintendo.
where Smash is literally the first thing.
Last year,
Brothers and
we
sisters.
delivered
Okay,
some
gotcha.
news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
I knew Smash would turn into an anime cash grab.
Okay.
I knew it was
What
gonna
you
happen.
just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mithra. They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer. All right, let's continue with our first batch of
Put
Nintendo Switch
balloons in her.
headlines.
Senpai, I didn't know what you were talking about for a beginning, man. No, please. Oh, it's okay. I was gonna say, what is Yoshi doing? Hey, that's not bad. I like that. Kind of a dying game, but if it's on Switch, that's fun. Let me know if it ever gets too loud, guys, by the way.
Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
Summer. Oof. The game will be really dead by then. Oh well.
You have
It's still
22
fun.
minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22
It should be
minutes.
free, Harvey.
After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll
This seems
gradually
pretty cool.
unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from
Gage,
exploding?
that is 100% how I describe that game as well.
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
That's a pretty cool
Put your
concept.
sleuthing skills to the test.
Yeah, No Man's
in two
Sky.
classic murder mystery games. Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who Stands Behind. Two deep cuts from Nintendo history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense, drama,
I love visual
and
novels.
twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
Oh, I missed out on Fall Guys? Oh, okay, well. That's pretty hype then.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Uncover the deadly truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir
Ooh,
and
sold
Famicom
separately.
Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Welcome, fellas. I didn't know there were 4 other versions of this game.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi.
Oh, God.
Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment.
I love Japanese
Unleash
Genshin
high-octane
Impact.
moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, seriously, where's Pokemon Gun?
The vast world of Fadiel beckons. After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off
thought
on a
there
journey
was a
to
Mana
find
game
the mystical
already.
mana tree seen in a dream.
They stole Smash Fun.
Before
Hyrule
discovering
Warriors?
the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts.
I've never understood these Mana
Place them
games.
on the map to bring
I'll be
towns,
honest.
dungeons, and other lands to life. It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts.
Thing is, with these
as well as
random
how
indie
to
games,
advance
it's
the
like,
story.
I bet they're okay if you actually try them, but if they're like more than $10,
forces with
I'm
characters,
sorry,
each
but
on their own
from
personal
what I've
quests.
saw, it hasn't bought me.
Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home. The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original
Welcome, puppy.
soundtrack.
Glad
Other
you can make
features
it.
have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
That looks like the Poke
Legend
Walker
of Mana
from
will launch on Nintendo
Heart
Switch
Gold Soul Silver.
June 24th.
Is this Monster Hunter? Oh, Monster Hunter, okay. Thank you, Kyle.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
I recognize that guy's
Our
voice actor.
hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No! We can't lose this gate! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie.
Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last? Noah, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
It's pretty soon. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, those look pretty sick. Got a
That
shiny
was
Tyrant,
the latest
nice.
trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters? Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series,
I like shiny Tyrant.
launching March 26th.
This game looks sick, and I've not
Next,
really
please take a look at this.
took many interest in Monster Hunter.
The fairway is open once again. Tee off in the latest installment of the Mario Golf series, coming to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your
That's
time
kinda
to
cool.
think things through. Then swing.
Yeah, Gage, the controller looked better than
Enjoy
the game in
golfing
my
with
opinion.
familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses
I played the
filled
golf
with
game
lush,
on
natural
GameCube,
scenery.
and it was kind of fun.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can
Oh, I
also
knew that
use
was coming.
motion
I was about to
control
say that.
by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club. Gently swing the controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On top of all that, there are several modes with new elements that truly bring the
Dude,
heat
the
to Mario
sensation
Golf,
of golfing.
including this one, Speed Golf. Here, it's always your turn.
Mario and
Everyone
Luigi
tees off
without
at the same
their
time,
caps,
then
though.
You'll race through the course to reach your ball. Give it
Ain't
another
it for
whack
me?
to get it closer to the hole, then keep going. Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition.
What the heck is going
Oh,
on?
Did we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing skills while interacting
looks
with various
okay, I'm not gonna
Mushroom
lie.
Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then, allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like.
A shot
You can
gauge.
also use your Mii in versus play.
Oh my god,
Put your
Wario.
golfing skills to the test when Mario Golf Super
Oh.
Rush swings onto Nintendo Switch June 25th.
He looks like
Pre-orders
Doug
begin on
Demidome
Nintendo
from
eShop
Fairly Odd Parents.
After this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch.
Luigi in that golf hat is making me
Let's
feel
move
uncomfortable.
on to more Nintendo
I'm not gonna
Switch
lie.
headlines.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch. Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands. Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted
This game
con
was
artist
good.
Fiona as you set out to
I
recover a
platinumed it
mountain
on
of cash.
PlayStation. It was really
Set
good.
between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with
Doug
classic
Demidome.
Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit lords, and vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter.
I
in
haven't
this
played many
choice-driven
Borderlands
narrative
games,
adventure.
but this
Embark
like
on a wild
Telltale
ride
game
when
was
Tales
pretty
from
good.
the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Don't think I'll play it again though.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection. Local co-op play is also available.
This is
Scratch
kinda cool.
that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today. Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough of it. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission. This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the Zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Wait, is this a Switch game or an N64 game? I couldn't tell.
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens? Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown...
Much is left on the
will need
direct.
to find a way to the top to
They
save
said
the
50
world.
minutes, so we're still gonna be here for like half an hour.
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough
It's
to pay off the
5:20.
entry. You'll then face off against a slew of
This game looked
unusual
bunk as
opponents.
heck. Oh
Most
my
of them
god.
aliens with some crazy
I
tricks up
literally
their
couldn't tell there's an old game
Study
that's
their
being
tactics
emulated or a
carefully to
brand
gain
new
the upper
game.
hand in combat. With a new and improved Death Glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
Hey, Rillaboom, Pokemon Day.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work. Kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Not sure about this one, Chief.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white. Coming to
Sucks.
Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
That was like weird. That was like
The DC
Super-
superhero girls are here.
it was like
to
super
save the
hot
day.
and Mirror's Edge put together.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl. I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath. And let's not
Ah,
forget
yes,
Wonder
they are
Woman,
appealing to the
an
children with this
Amazonian
game.
warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along
Which
with
is
our
understandable.
friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice.
Oh my
and I
god.
definitely want to hit up Sweet Justice later.
Her voice, stop.
Something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have seen it coming, but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th. Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
I figured it was Plants vs. Zombies. The song is a bop. Is that their third Plants vs. Zombies game or their fourth?
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone can. Band together on a quest to face evil and
Miitopia,
save
huh?
faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch. Cast Mii characters in various roles across the kingdom.
I'm surprised I haven't done a game like this
Turn
already
your
for the
favorite
Switch.
people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord. Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous. In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse. Whoa! You can have a horse as an ally? That sounds pretty darn good! Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I think this is exactly that, but like a paid version.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
What the heck?
Super Mario Bros.
Oh my
35th
God.
anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar items like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture items. So place them
That's kinda
however
cool.
and wherever you'd like. You can also place 2 warp pipes.
It's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird.
Then use them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
At least it's free.
After downloading it, Super Mario Bros. Items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for
It's
the
okay.
latest
It's
information.
that's a lot, but it's okay. I don't mind it.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
Yeah, same Gage. I've not played that game in like 8 months.
How was that? These collaboration items
If that was paid
will be
DLC,
released
ooh,
as part of the
ooh.
Super Mario Bros. 35th
No,
anniversary
thank you.
events. Please wait a bit longer for their release. Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well.
I don't
Next,
have that game.
We have another game to show you.
He leaves us no recourse. Swords!
Never. S-Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth
Zelda.
and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
You are a leader
I thought it,
and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Together with these
I thought it was Fire Emblem, but it ain't.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Far, far away lies the continent of Norzilia. comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an
That's
uneasy
creative.
truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Our benefit, you say?
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon. The range can be extended by attacking from higher
Can't tell
ground
this game is
with
trying to be
long-range
2D or
weapons,
3D.
such as bows and arrows. Thus,
It's
your
kind of
forces can
both,
use the
and I don't
terrain
know.
and other elements
I
to
kind of like
gain
it.
the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the allied
Yes, puppy. I
position
think I will,
behind the
after the
enemy.
direct's over, I will do a bit of Virizion hunting.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
This is Fire Emblem?
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain. Then electrify the area with
I think that's what they're
lightning
trying to
magic.
make you think, Peter. 2.5D.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esdrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction. Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refuse to relinquish him to us.
Do they want to show all the dialogue, or...
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
I pretty much know what's happening in the whole game. I don't have to buy it.
Project Triangle Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch
Yeah,
in
Peter, don't-
2022. Please
Square
be on the
Enix
lookout for
made
more
this?
information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game
Definitely
will
not.
be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future,
Definitely
we'll
not Fire
conduct a
Emblem.
survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Please look forward to future updates on this brand
Is
new
this on
tactical
PC?
RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
No, it's just Star Wars. Okay, that's pretty sick.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming
That's
to
kinda
Nintendo
cool.
Switch in
They
2021.
said free to play.
All right, let's do this.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
We all play for different reasons.
Korgan love battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in
Wait.
some tower waiting for a hero.
I'm confused.
My line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Well, there goes monetization.
Knockout City, I'm like a
I'm
kung
joking.
fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo, I'll get some.
Did anybody else think that this was Fortnite?
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Pixel Queen. This looks like Splatoon again.
Hands up, Your Highness.
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is
What
a
is
war
going
zone,
on?
not a bloody
You thought it was WoW?
What? Interview's over? Come on, man, one more game.
Different art style, yeah.
The fight for survival starts now.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
I don't want to die yet! Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled!
The game is suddenly called off.
Oh.
You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
the one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch, May 28th. Wield the powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades. Hades, the critically acclaimed
Hades game
dungeon
again,
crawler
huh?
and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch.
It does look good.
This version comes with a couple
It
of
did win a
extras
lot of
to assist
awards,
you
to
on
be
your
fair.
journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating action paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Wait, what?
Ninja Gaiden
Oh.
Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden Master Collection. You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa, fighting against a great evil with battle skills that are second to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel in the
Did
intensity
anyone
of
ever
Ninja Gaiden
play
in one
Ninja
dynamic
Gaiden?
collection. Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer
I
2021.
forgot it existed.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
This just came out, didn't it? No? Those demos can really be the whole thing for you, for some people. Ninja Garden. Ah, an expansion pass. Cha-ching! Cha-ching!
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Pokemon. Pokemon.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 Heroes of Light will soon
Normalize
embark
demos
on
again?
a journey
Oh,
to
yeah,
restore
no.
the crystals.
Most, if
Use
not
the
all,
job
games
system
should
to
have
develop
demos.
your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Speaking
The
of,
latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across
somebody not
challenging
say
stages
Ghosts and
within the
Goblins
demon
in the
realm.
chat earlier?
Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys. Saga Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches April 15th. Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing
This
roster
game
of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform
will
play,
not
and
run
more.
well on the Switch.
All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
This
Plus,
game will also
for the
be
first 2 weeks after
a
launch,
big
earn
download.
double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
I like Apex Legends.
How's
The
it
Switch
going
is not
so
meant
far?
for shooters. I'm sorry.
There's still a little bit more to show you.
I'm so sorry,
in today's
Switch, but
Nintendo
no
Direct,
shooters for you.
So we hope you'll stick with us. Next, please take a look at this.
Pokemon, 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 Pokemon.
Hello there, I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. I'm sure a lot of you saw me and
Damn.
thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year. For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer. While you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I thought he'd be
Please
like,
take a look.
alright, bye. I thought it was Masuda as well. And then it said Legend of Zelda. I'm like, oh, okay. We have no information. See you later. Is this a collection? I will get this if this is a collection. Okay, it's not. Damn. Interesting. That was literally just like oh, we can't give them
Skyward Sword HD.
we can't give them Breath of the
This
Wild
game
2, so
originally
we'll give them an
released in
HD
2011
version of a
on the
game
Wii
that's
console,
already
and
out.
Now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword.
Oh right, this was
and
a
the
Wii
nunchuck
game. I
controller
forgot
as a
about
shield.
that.
With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch
How long is the
system,
vid? We have
controls here are
6
smoother
minutes
and
left. I
even
just
more
realized.
intuitive.
It's
And we've
5:44.
recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
See, I want you to get more
The
into
Joy-Con
Zelda
controller
games.
in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing
So
his
if that was
sword
a
in the
collection with a bunch of the old games, I would have
The
definitely
Joy-Con
bought
controller
that.
in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform
Interesting.
other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system. After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Oof.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the
I'm
right,
sorry, Switch Lite owners.
to the left,
This will be
or
rough.
diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction. Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Okay, those are
The
pretty
right
cool.
Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the
And they're
earliest story
blue.
in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around
Senpai,
the
I'm so
creation of
sorry.
the Master
Those
Sword
look like
itself.
rough controls.
We hope that people who
You
played
have
the
the light,
original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda.
Thank you very much. I might be one of those guys.
Legend of
Oh,
Zelda
July
Skyward Sword
16th?
HD
Okay.
launches
I will
July
forget that
16th.
this existed until July
Following this
16th, I
Nintendo
feel.
Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed
Why
Joy-Con
are the
controllers will launch on
these
the
new
game's release date
Joy-Cons and
at your local
controllers
retailers.
look so much
Many of
better
you already know this, but
than
The Legend
like
of Zelda
everything I've
Skyward
seen
Sword
so
was the
far.
last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be
yellow?
adopted in The Legend of
It-
Zelda
oh,
Breath
it
of
is
the Wild.
yellow.
Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran. Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
That's him saying, for all you people who've only played Breath of
Please
the
look
Wild
forward
because
to
it's
The
Breath of
Legend
the
of Zelda
Wild,
Skyward Sword HD.
play our old games now. That's what he just said to you. Which, I'm one of those people.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for
Okay,
Nintendo
you have 4
Switch.
minutes.
It
Please say
includes
something about
intuitive
Pokemon.
motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick.
I know,
Okay,
you said that.
the next game will be our last announcement for today.
Oh,
Please
no.
take a look at this.
Oh no. Oh. This ain't looking good. Oh, god damn. Why? If this is Splatoon 3, I'm losing it. Yo, Dr. Swablu is freaking out right now. He's the only person I know who plays this game. Oh. Is this Last of Us Splatoon? Can you get to the point already? In their titles. Hello, my name's Awkward Silence. I'm part of this Nintendo Direct all of a sudden. Borderlands Splatoon. he didn't use it. It's next year as well. Is that it?
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned.
Please at least mention some sort of Pokemon Direct next week.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Come on.
A variety of games are in development.
Like?
And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That do be it. Oh wow, that really do be it, huh? That is it. Huh. Wow. Wow, they're just like, peace.